I guess in the best of all possible worlds, we would only screen for vulnerable plaque. But I don't see that as being realistic. First of all, the detection of specific vulnerable plaques may be on the horizon, but is even more of a challenge than screening for atherosclerosis. I think the data is pretty strong that overall atherosclerotic burden is a strong risk factor for outcomes after coronary disease. Not necessarily because the plaque itself is the culprit, but because the more atherosclerosis you have, the more likely you are to have vulnerable plaques develop. So sure, if we could just screen for vulnerable plaques in individual patients every 6 months, that might work. But I also think we have to identify the patients at high risk, and that begins with identifying patients at high risk of atherosclerosis, and then perhaps focusing on the groups more likely to develop vulnerable plaques in the environment of heavy atherosclerosis.